Did you hear that PBD, Patrick Bet David, right? Or Paul Bet Davidson, as Aaron Brown would say. PBD, aka Patrick Bet David, wants to open a stand-up comedy club in Florida. And Brendan ends up spilling the beans about Rogan wanting to open up another mothership in another location. We have heard about that before, though. I think Rogan's mentioned that he wants to open up a mothership in Austin, Texas that's more of a theater to give other comedians who are maybe bigger than the comedy club a chance to maybe fill up a bigger room, because maybe the bigger comedians don't think it's worth it going to the mothership because, you know, it's not enough money. They want a bigger space so they can sell more tickets and shit. So there's an idea that Rogan, I remember, floated where he said he might want to buy a theater as like an extension of the mothership. But Brendan spilled the beans, which I've not heard yet. He spilled the beans that Rogan's looking for another comedy club somewhere else in another state. So I'm sure Rogan will be happy. Brendan's spilling the beans or something he probably didn't want to say first. But I do find it funny that Patrick Bet David wants to open a fucking comedy club. Imagine that. Patrick Bet David Comedy Club, you know. I couldn't imagine anything worse.
You know, Patrick Bet David was flirting with the idea of opening a room in Fort Lauderdale. They got a really, really cool like theater kind of room that would be really cool. And Fort Lauderdale needs that comedy scene. They could do it.
Well, you know what I was thinking too? When I was in Florida, both these last two trips, I was like, I wish Rogan would have opened up the mothership in Florida, in South Florida. It's just such a better.
He's going to open up another. They're trying to decide, I think, between New York, Vegas. I think he mentioned Florida, but they open up another one. Because just like Florida's just a better lifestyle than anywhere I've ever lived in the country. It's just like, they don't have property taxes out there now, right?
I don't think so. It's pretty cool.
To just live near the beach and fucking everyone's pretty chill. Like everyone's very relaxed lifestyle compared to here, where I remember as soon as I got back to Austin, I got hit with a gust of dust.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be
like
right now, Jim. They just passed the law to end property taxes.
So, you know, Brendan inadvertently revealing that fucking Rogan wants to open up more comedy clubs in other locations is hilarious. Brendan's probably the worst person to tell a secret to. Brendan might be top 10 person that you should never tell a secret to. Never tell secrets to Brendan. Never tell Brendan Schaub a secret. He can't keep it, bro. He will always inadvertently reveal or spill the beans on any secret that you have. Never tell Brendan a secret. He can't keep secrets, bro. He cannot keep secrets. He loves to spill. And part of it is obviously because he wants to show off that he's got inside information, right? Part of it is because he wants to show off that he knows things, that he's plugged in and shit. But fuck you know, you tell Brendan a secret, he finna tell everybody. You tell Brendan a secret, he finna tell everybody. So nice, good one. But the funniest thing for me is the fucking PBD Comedy Club. Could you imagine a worse comedy club? Could you imagine the type of comedians that would be at fucking Valuetainment Comedy Club? Could you imagine the type of fucking horrible right-wing comedians you'd have to listen to at Valuetainment? Like anti-woke comedians going up there talking about fucking ivermectin, talking about trans kids, talking about beta blockers, making jokes about fucking non-binary people again. You know what I mean? Making jokes like, could you imagine how horrible it would be? How horrible it would be, mate. Anti-woke comedy club, like just actually call it the anti-woke comedy club, you know? It would be so bad, bro. Those guys are so awful at comedy. We can finally say what we want to say. You know, it would be so awful. It would be the worst thing ever. So I hope it's just an idea that was floated, but I do find it funny. Patrick Bet David inviting all these comedians into the show, and then honestly thinking I could make a club. That also goes to show you how shitty comedy is, by the way. Patrick Bet David has nothing to do with comedy. Patrick Bet David has nothing to do with comedy. He sucks Rogan off, right? I still remember that fucking... Let me see if I can get, actually.
I'm betting myself. I think you're going to love one of them. I hope it goes in your comedy club. Okay. I think the other ones you're going to be like, whatever, because you could buy it yourself. But then the other two, I think one of them may make it on the wall. It's a competition because you got like 100 pieces sitting around that's not on the wall. Okay, so we'll see what's going to happen. First of all, so you're a Jimi Hendrix guy.
Yo, being Brett Rogan must be a bit cringe, innit? I don't know how I'd feel if I was a grown-ass man having other grown-ass men lick me out. I don't know how I'd feel. I don't know how it would feel to have other grown-ass men suck me off type of thing, you know? I don't know how it feel to have grown-ass men kiss my ass. And you know they're doing it because they see the benefit of being friends with you and being on your show. It's so it's so fake, you know. It's like, ugh. Like, I don't know how it'd feel. I don't know. I don't think you'd feel good about it. Unless you're a bit of a sociopath or a bit of a narcissist. You wouldn't mind. You'd be like, yeah, of course they give me gifts. I'm the fucking bit. I'm the greatest. But I think most of us normal people, you feel a little bit uncomfortable. Like, why are you giving me these? What? Huh? It's not my birthday. Like, what?
Right? I think you're a Jimi Hendrix guy. Perfect. I
you're
got this.
You're a Jimi Hendrix guy, right? I'm sure you're a Jimi Hendrix guy.
We looked up to see what we can do with Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix Mont Blanc did a special Jimi Hendrix pen that while you're sitting here writing stuff, I know you're probably not a big guy that you care about having a fancy pen or not, but we got you the special limited edition Mont Blanc pen with Jimi Hendrix. I hope you like it.
I'm sure
okay?
I like it.
So that's one. Two, I think when I think about personalities that kind of push the envelope a little bit, presidents in the past that were anti-establishment people that pushed the envelope. One of the names you think about a guy named Andrew Jackson.
I thought you were going to say you think about a guy called Joseph Rogan.
Okay.
Right up there with some of the greatest American presidents of all time. Joseph Rogan.
This took me a minute to find
Oh
this.
my God,
But
man.
this is a letter
Cringe.
written by Andrew
Cringe.
Jackson, president, signed at the bottom with COA, and he is.
And we went back in time using Elon Musk's time travel machine, and we actually got Jackson to sign this letter of declaration specifically for you, Joseph Rogan. Great guy, by the way. Great guy. What?
Is known as the first ever anti-establishment president, minus the founding fathers. So I hope you like this. This represents that aspect of you.
That's
okay?
amazing.
So that's this part. Now, next one. You've gone down the rabbit hole with John F. Kennedy assassination, what happened there, what happened to him, all this other stuff. So let me see what we can find with this.
Oh, look at Rogan's face. I think he's turned on. I think Casual's right. I think he does enjoy it. I think Casual's right. I think Brent Rogan does enjoy it. Look at he got a little bit. He looks like he's got turned on. Look at his face.
Assassination, what happened there.
Look at his face. I think he got a bit turned on. I think Rogan's a bit turned on by it. He's like, okay. You might be lucky. I might have to invite you back to my room. I might have to invite you back inside, kind sir. You know, Rogan's aroused, isn't it? Rogan's aroused. Like, wow, nobody's gotten me anything before. I always have to give people. I'm always paying the bill. I'm always getting people things. Wow, thank you, baby, thank you, papi. Look at him. He's got the little thank you, papi face on, isn't it? Thank you, papi. Gracias. Look at him. I think it worked. I think it actually worked.
What happened to him, all this other stuff. So let me see what we can find with this. This took us a minute to find as well. This piece, Joe, is the actual.
Jesus Christ, man. How much you spend?
Letter. Okay. Signed by Gerald Ford. Okay, the letter to the right is the Warren Commission. Then you have the autograph of Jack Ruby. Then you got the autograph of Lee Harvey Oswald. And you got the autograph of John F. Kennedy.
It's some boomer dad gifts, isn't it? Man, fuck these boomer ass gifts, man. Open, where's the nearest window, man? Like, dash that out the window, man. These boomer ass gifts, man. What the fuck is this, man? What am I going for these boomer gifts? This is the letter of independence. This is the bin that Abe Lincoln once spit his gum into. Like, what?
Wow.
Okay. So I hope you like this. With the letter, COA, all of it.
You know what it reminds me of? You know what it reminds you of? You know that thing, I'm sure you come to guys. You know what it reminds you of? You know that TikTok? There's like a certain genre of TikTok or like Instagram reel videos where those guys make those like really cringy, I'm clearly a single man art pieces for men to put on their walls. Have you seen it? Have you seen those people on TikTok and on Instagram Live where they make those art pieces or like furniture pieces that are made for men who are clearly single? And it's like they'll usually have like a box and they'll fill it up with like a fake AK-47, sorry. They'll fill it with a submachine gun, a grenade. They'll fill it with a picture of fucking Pablo Escobar. They might fill it with a fucking baggie that looks like Coke, but it's not. They might fill it with I don't know, with like a thong, a cigar, and then they'll cover it in resin. And then you have it framed. You seen that? I'm sure you guys have fucking seen
Powerful
that.
bunch.
Yo, big up, who's that? Unfable. Big up, Unfadable. Big up Unfadable for being a member. Appreciate it. Big up Unfadable for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Have you seen that stuff I'm talking about? That's what it reminds of. It reminds you of that kind of cringy, narco artwork things that you see online. Like, what the fuck is that fucking frame? What the fuck is that fucking frame? But big up Unfadable. Big up Unfadable. Thank you for joining, becoming a member. Big up Unfadable. Thank you for joining, becoming a member. Big up Fable for joining and becoming a member. You're a legend. Big up Unfable.
Okay.
Unfadable, sorry, not Unfable. Unfadable 9-3. Big you up.
And then the last one, I'm convinced this is the one that I think you're gonna like a lot. Okay. This last one took us a minute to find. Okay. I'll put it here if you don't mind. So, oh man.
You have a gun?
Yo, big up Casual, big up Casual.
This is a powerful bunch.
It actually is. It actually is. It actually is. Do you have a gun? It's a powerful, but it actually is for once. We got Casual.
Was work, bro. I hope you like it. Okay.
Yeah, no worries, brother. No one owes me anything. Nobody owes me anything. But I'ma try every single day for the rest of March to get myself out of the depths of poverty. Nobody owes me a fucking thing. All I ask is that you like the stream and you subscribe to the channel and you take part in the fucking chat. You don't owe me anything more than that. Anything more than that is a fucking bonus. But I'm going to be here anyway. But everything else is a fucking bonus. Appreciate you, Unfadable. Appreciate you.
Who's one of your favorite comedians of all time?
Richard Pryor.
Who else?
Lenny Bruce.
Okay. So
Brian Callen, Brendan Schaub. It'd be so fun if you got him a fucking signed poster of Brendan Schaub. You'd be surprised. Honestly, it would be such a good gift if you got him a framed picture, a framed whatever collage of a poster of Brendan Schaub. You'd be surprised signed, with also the screen cap of Rogan when he told him that to retire, and that phrase you'd be surprised came from. You know, that'd actually be a good gift. That'd actually be really funny.
I called around and I spoke to Lenny Bruce's daughter, Kitty. Okay. I don't know if they know who she is or not.
Yeah,
so I spoke to her, And I said, guys, I want to find something special for Joe that's tied with Lenny Bruce. So you open up a comedy shop. This is with the what do you call it when you're doing is it a stand?
Whoa, okay, what's that? Is that jacking? What the fuck was that movement? Pause, bro. What's that movement?
The what do you call it when you're doing is it a
What the fuck was that movement, brother? What the fuck was that? Let's get that on YouTube. What the fuck was that movement? I want to see that movement. I want to see more of that movement.
Stand.
Yeah, let's see that movement. Let's see that movement there. What was that?
With the what do you call it when you're doing is it a stand?
Mic stand.
You mean is that what you're doing to Rogan?
The what do you call it when you're doing
hey.
Is it a stand?
Mic stand.
Mic stand.
Yeah.
One more time.
What do you call it when you're doing is it a stand?
Mic stand.
Mic stand.
Yeah.
Okay. When he would go on the road, he had a mic stand and a mic that he would use. I think this is from 1959. This is the original mic.
Wow.
Lenny Bruce used. Okay.
Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually the best gift. That's actually fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually a really fucking good gift. That is actually a legitimately really fucking good gift, bro. God damn, you must have spent some money on that shit. That guarantees he's always gonna get booked for Rogan. That's a really fucking good gift. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking a piss, but that's a fucking sick gift.
I know where that's going. That's going to the club.
So
yeah, Rogan's impressed with that one. He likes that one. He likes that one for sure. He likes that one.
If you put the frame, you got the frame.
Yeah, we need the frame. That's amazing.
That's so cool.
So, you know, for me, when I was, we were wanting to come down sooner, that was the missing piece. That's the one I wanted to get for you.
Wow.
And I said, let's wait till we get that, and then we'll come and present it to him.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow.
I know for a guy like you, Joe, it takes, when people give me gifts, it's kind of hard to get a gift for somebody that they're going
to. Rich guys love rare gifts.
Well, bit of chocolate there. Really good point. Rich guys love rare gifts because it's more about them giving it to you as well. That's what it is. As much as he wants to give Rogan a good gift, he also wants to appear like a good gift giver. He also wants to appear rich, You wanna kind of flex, which I kind of don't mind. It's mutually beneficial. Rogan gets a good gift, and the person that's gifting also gets opportunity to show off, like, hey, I have resources. Big up Dabs McGee.
I have a reaction to, because you can buy all this stuff yourself, but the hard thing is finding it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Incredible.
Oh, that's really cool.
So, by the way, there's letters, handwritten letters by him, how he took notes to prepare with his jokes. We got all that stuff in the back as well.
Wow.
Sam will give it to you later on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Later on, when you confirm my next date of the appearance, after you confirm my next guest appearance, Sam will give you those books. That'd be funny, innit? After you confirm when I'll next be on, Sam will give you the books, the notes from Lenny Bruce. Lenny Bruce's journal. After you confirm, before you confirm my next appearance, then I'll give you over the books.
That's amazing.
Anytime, brother. So.
This is the most shit anybody's ever given me.
Really? There you go.
It's like Christmas.
I got that for you. And by the way, my book is coming out in December. I mean, you can. Of course. Nothing comes for free. Nothing is done just for the love. Of course. By the way, my book is available now on Amazon. My book, New York Times bestseller, is available now on Amazon. The Valuetainment Way. Fucking hell, PBD. You could have waited a little bit, man. You could have waited to the end. You could have just let that moment sit there. Let Rogan fucking reminisce. You went straight in there. But I've got a book coming out. Fucking hell, man. Shameless. Just let the situation breathe a little bit. Let Rogan enjoy the gift and reminisce and thank you and just sit there in the silence and just, absorb that. Chill. I've got a book coming out. Classic salesman. Classic multi-level marketing salesman. Buy the book right now. My book comes out December 5th. But they sent me the first copy of the book. It's titled Choose Your Enemies Wisely. And it's not an easy thing to choose your enemies wisely. Most people choose the wrong enemies.
Okay, so hold on. So what's it got to do with anything?
Portfolio sent us the first copy of Choose Your Enemies.
He's even got it there. He's even got it right there. Nah, you gotta rate the shamelessness, man. You gotta rate it. I don't have the guts to do that. I'm too PUSSY. I'm too PUSSY ! I couldn't do it. Select all type, click bold, underline. I'm too pussy. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do this. He's got no shame. Wow. He's even got the book there. Wow. We know why he gave them. Now we know why he gave them those gifts. Now we know why. Essentially, those gifts were a product placement. Those gifts were an advertisement. He paid. That's an advertising fee. Instead of paying for Google ads, he paid for that. Now we know.
Wisely. And my first copy they gave to me, I'm giving to you, brother.
Thank you.
Again, people can't buy it till December 5th, but these are gifts from us to you. You're a very important guy.
That's an interesting tie. That's how he tied it in. He got him gifts, and then he also gifted him his book. Oh, that was a smart little play there. He didn't just promote his book. He gave him all those gifts so he could gift him his book. Man, 4D chess shit.
You're a super likable guy. When I'm talking to your guys, and I said, so how's it feel working here, man? He says, man, Joe's the coolest guy to work for. We love Joe. Everybody loves you. For what you've been able to do the last few years, I got a lot of respect for you. There's a level of admiration for you There's true love for you. There's true.
Oh, relax, man, relax. There's an asshole here for you. There's a mouth here for you. Ears, nose. I know you like some stuff. No, there's many men here for you. Many women also, but you know, many men here for you. Grappling context without clothes.
Protection for you. I have a natural tendency of protecting people that
you can benefit from. Protecting people. Name me one person, PBD, that you protect that's working a regular job. Name me one person that you protect and suck off this way that's making 30 grand a year. Name me one person in your life that you protect this way that walks to work, that cycles to work, bro. Name me one person that you protect like this that's got 2 jobs, balancing, trying to pay the bills. Name me one person. It's so convenient. All the people that he protects or he loves so much all have loads of money, eh? They're all fucking famous and have loads of money. Interesting, that. Interesting. Very interesting.
I think are needed to be protected. You don't need any protection when it comes into a street fight. I can't protect you in a street
suck
fight,
him off.
That's
Why
you.
don't you?
You know how to fight.
Stop sucking him off, mate. Oh, my
I
God.
think there's got to be people that fight in different ways. Their weapon is a different weapon. My weapon is words.
My weapon is my mouth. And my weapon would like to clean your weapon. My weapon is my mouth. And I would like to clean your weapon. However you may interpret that. We have a weapon cleaning exchange program here. Oh, Foza.
And my weapon is the way I process issues. You got a guy here that is going to be fighting for you for a long time, bro.
Well, thank you. I feel the same way about you. I have a lot of respect and love
I appreciate
for you as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think you're a very important voice out there. And I think, what you do is very admirable. And you don't have to do it. This is not how you made your money.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. He does have to do it. He does have to do it. But yeah, so mutually beneficial glazing there. Mutually beneficial glazing. Big up PBD. He played that one like a fiddle. Big up PBD. He played that one like a fucking fiddle. He killed it there. Big up PBD. Absolutely freaking killed it. Big up PBD.